Recorded.
So we have coach his first year in charge of Catchinall, one of our aspiring young coaches and a man of vast experience with youngsters. Coach, tell us what was your preparation going into this game?
Well, we'll have to give thanks for the point earned today. It's definitely a point earned. The youngsters have to give them a big round of applause. They did come out and they did execute, and they did see what we're fighting for. They stuck to the task, and it's very important when you have youngsters that are very passionate about the game and very humble and work very hard. They work some of the best hard-working youngsters I've ever seen and ever worked with. So I give them a round of applause for their performance today.
Alright.
Kudos to the opponents. They did come out and fight. We saw that they were trying to break us down. But at the end of the day, the game is about attacking and defending. And tell my team if you can defend, you can win titles.
Alright, so coach, state your name for the record, please. Alright, so based on your performance today and your preparation going into the season, how far you see your team progressing?
Definitely don't want to put any pressure on these bunch of youngsters. We have a lot of grade 4 players, first time some of them play on a field like this. First time some of them leaving their environment to play like this. So we don't want to put any pressure on them. We have a few experienced players, as you can see our goalkeeper, a very tremendous performance from him today.
Alright, so any final words before you go?
Respect and fun, we fear no one, catch you now.
Alright, so wish you all the best for the end of the season, coach.
Thank you.
Alright, we have Mr. State your name, coach, for the record.
Coach Grant.
Yes, and you had a very interesting matchup with your fellow coach, Mr. Sterling, and Catchinall versus Barracks Road. How do you feel now that the game has ended?
I feel a bit disappointed in some ways, but at least we didn't lose the game, so we just come out with a draw and just go back to the drawing board.
Alright, so what were your intentions going into the game?
Objective is to win the game.
Alright, so how do you assess this game in terms of your players and what they did today and stuff?
Just have to go back to the drawing board.
Alright, is there anything you want to say going forward for the season?
Barracks Road is a team to watch out for.
Alright.
Backstrap.
Alright, thank you very much. So here we have it, Coach Grant for Barracks Road. The game ended in a 0-0 draw, and you would say it's a disappointment. So we look forward for better things going forward, sir.
Yeah man, we got a sponsor to see the H2. We'll get them at Overton Plaza.
Alright, thank you very much, sir. We have the outstanding youngsters here, but one of the most outstanding youngster was state your name for the record, young man. Okwan Johnson. How did you feel today pulling off such a wonderful performance? Alright, so going forward, how do you see yourself and how do you feel?
Saving more goals.
Alright, so is there anything you want to say to anybody?
Not really.
Alright, so we have Okwan Johnson as the man of the match. He made some very wonderful saves against Barracks Road, and he kept them in the game, and he gave them a very hard and deserving point. Thank you again, sir. All right.